We're all guilty of falling into the trap of consumerism and overspending, especially as teenagers. I'm Isaac, a 17-year-old entrepreneur who likes making videos about finance. Real quick, I just want to thank you guys so much about the performance on my update video. It really is helping me come back and making videos. So consumerism, it's more important than you might think, especially if you want to start building some real wealth or just staying on top of your finances. We live in a world where everything is in your face, where you just get instant access to anything you want. You see it, you want it, you buy it. And if you're not getting the, let's say, brand, then you're just behind. But in reality, it's just a mindset. But here's the thing. The whole culture on instant gratification can be really dangerous. These brands get you to think that your wants are actually your needs. It's all about the consumer's game. Before you know it, your bank account is drained and you end up with all this stuff that probably won't even make you that happy in the long run. So why does this happen? Well, the truth is there's some serious psychology going on behind the scenes. Companies and marketers are super good at getting us to spend money. They use things like limited time offers, flashy ads, and even influencer culture to make it seem like we're missing out if we don't act now. The acronym FOMO, which you might heard, is the fear of missing out, which many of us have, including me. So that feeling of, I have to get it before it's gone. Most of the time, the deal's not even as good as it seems. When you get FOMO, you tend to buy things off of impulse. You see that a lot in crypto. People will talk highly about a coin, it pumps, you buy it, and it crashes. You were afraid of missing those 1000x gains because of FOMO, but you just ended up losing money. With apps like Instagram and TikTok, we're constantly exposed to lifestyle content. You see someone posting about their latest car, their new tech, and then suddenly you feel like you need those things to feel better about yourself. So how do we stop this? How do we stop this overspending cycle and start focusing on smarter financial decisions? Well, here are some tips. Creating a budget. Yeah, I know it's boring, but trust me, it changes the game. Now, you don't have to track every single penny, but just knowing how much you can spend each month will help you from dropping cash on things that you don't need. Next is prioritizing needs over wants. Really, Isaac? Isn't this what we should always be doing? You're probably asking yourself. And yes, it should always be needs over wants, but some people get it the other way around. So make sure your bills or anything that's an actual need comes first. Next is cutting down on unnecessary subscriptions. Streaming services, gaming subscriptions, apps, they can really add up without you even realizing it. So make sure to go through your subscriptions and cancel anything that you don't actually use. Next is tracking your spending. Similar to budgeting, you can use apps like Mint or Google Spreadsheets to keep track of where your money's going. Finally, let's talk about delayed gratification. Instead of buying things right away, save up for bigger purchases that you'll actually want. The more you do this, the better you'll start managing your money and making smarter decisions in the future. And if you really want to get ahead financially, and I've said this many times, it's all about starting early. I mean, I contribute to my Roth IRA to take advantage of compound interest that will help me throughout the years. And it will also help me set up for the future. Instead of spending money on clothes or my Xbox, I spend money on things that will make me money, like investing, learning new skills, or maybe even this YouTube channel. So if you want to make sure you're not falling into the trap of overspending in this age of consumerism, just follow these tips. Budgeting, tracking your expenses, canceling subscriptions, and making sure that you don't have to buy things to make you happy. Focus on building a solid foundation for your future instead. You'll thank yourself later. That'll be it for this video. If you guys found this video helpful, make sure to like the video so it'll get out and maybe I can help more people with the problems of consumerism. And let me know in the comments, what's one thing you've been tempted to buy but didn't? Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. Isaac out.